Central were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arakis. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
That's because I muted myself because I was doing shit. I'm pretty excited for this beta weekend. I've got only a couple hours before I have to head off for dance and shit. Also, hey Cred, how's Crunch been treating you? Haven't seen you in a minute, dude. Been worried about you. I haven't wanted to bother you because I know that you you said that you were in crunch time. What kind of aftermath? Few issues discovered that needed addressing. So discovered bugs in the event. Are you in the beta test? Ooh. The demo gods were unkind. Shaq. Did you request on Steam? Because I didn't get a notice or anything. I just saw it in my library. I looked this morning, didn't see it, and was like, I guess I didn't get in. And then I just looked like an hour and a half ago before I took a shower and cooked, and it was there. It might be like down in your history, wherever like Dune Awakening is if you pre-purchased or you got the character creator. Do you agree with Funcom using selected information about your device and profile and content thriving community? No, I do not. Welcome to the beta weekend. I'm excited. Settings, VSync, that's cool, it's cool. Field of view, 90. Motion blur off. Thank you for defaulting this to off. Thank you. Unlimited. And also, like, it's right here. It's right here. The first thing that you go to turn off. Windowed full screen. Ultra. We'll DLSS it. That works. quality, high quality. NVIDIA Reflex. Shadows Ultra. We'll go with virtual shadow maps. Yeah, we'll do experimental shit. Why not? Enable Lumen. Ultra. View distance. Ultra. Okay. So not a lot of changes there. Apply. Sprint lock. Hold. Equip lock. Toggle equipment lock on or off. Off. Holster the equipment weapon by pressing the same shortcut or radial. On. Holster the weapon by pressing the dedicated holstering input. Yeah, I think this is fine. No. Virtual cursor sensitivity. I mean, this is fine. Just use my mouse's sensitivity. Oh, that must be like controller cursor. Show helmet. Yes, I like showing helmets. Camera shake. Yeah. Relative placeable rotation building mode relative to player facing. Sure, why not? Planar lock. Ornithopter will change the altitude only with the ascend or descend inputs. Off, the ornithopter will change altitude based on the direction faced when pitching. Off. Yeah, I want to have full control. Disable camera auto center. Enable or disable the camera centering automatically after moving with air vehicles. Yeah, disable that. I don't want you to auto center. Suspensor lock. Off, press and hold to use it. Yeah, that works for me. Audio. Let's take music volume down a little bit, sound effects volume down a little bit, cutscene volume up, dialogue volume up, radio can go down a little bit. On, voice chat volume, push to talk. What is my push to talk button is what I want. Oh, well, audio input. Chat mic. It auto selected the appropriate audio output, not the correct mic, but we fixed that. Ultra wide support, inverse mode. Maybe, if that doesn't feel right. Fade inactive HUD elements. No, I don't like that. I want to see my UI. Chat bubbles. Hotbar for mouse and keyboard. Show hotbar for mouse and keyboard. Yeah, obviously. Always hide mini radial. Hopefully, I don't know about that yet. Input lock mode. Controls the behavior of the radial wheel. Flick and remember, no slot is highlighted by default. Moving the mouse cursor to the center of the wheel will not unhighlight the currently highlighted slot. Flick and forget. No slot is highlighted by default. Moving the mouse cursor to the center of the wheel will unhighlight the currently highlighted slot. Yeah, flick and forget. Controls. What is my push to talk button? Voice chat is V. Do we like that button? I don't think that we like that button. But we know what it is. Disabling HUD chat and invite notifications and hiding the character name. We'll leave this off for now. If there's an issue, we'll correct it. Game audio is loud. Game audio is not loud to me. What happened? Okay. There we go. Play now. North America beta, world name Crux. Server name Seach Koanua. 0 friends, 35 ping. Um, I don't know who these people are. Sharukan. Should we go to Sharukan? Yeah, we're going to Sharukan. Sharukan. Sink. Tasman Sink. I don't know what any of this means. I mean, I know this is an overarching server and the world's in the server. Sandrat. I know it's high, but let's be a Sandrat. Sharukan Sandrat. Brain is in power save mode. We're going through character creation. We're not using what I had already done.
Show yourself, child.
This is not myself. Imports. Yes. We're just gonna roll with it. I can't hear the voice. That seems broken. I'm just gonna go trust my gut there. Dune Awakening features a guided journey. Yeah, we'll do locked for this. Full game probably won't do locked.
Have they told you what I am?
A bitch?
Then I will sift your words for lies. Where were you born?
Where did I say I was born? Temperate but storm-racked oceanic world, ancestral home of the House Atreides, is known for its relaxed agrarian lifestyle and famous vineyards. Rich and verdant agro world, rolling hills. Music planet. I don't know where to be from. Where did I say I was from when I first did this? We'll try this, I guess, maybe?
Place, and the Harkonnens prefer it that way. Profit above all. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place.
Can I go back? Oh, can I not go back? Oh, gotta make a new character to go back. Once you pick, be very careful. Educated caste that serves the greater houses, administers imperial bureaucracy, Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. Caste reserved for essential members of a noble household or retinue. Na familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. Nobility. The vast peasant labor force that drives the imperial engine. Pions are bound to the fief in which they live and are considered the property of their lord. Cast out noble.
Bad advice, or make a bad deal. To be close to power is to walk.
I remember this line, so I think I picked nobility.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
So I've heard that Bene Gesserit is the best for getting started. Just because of the voice compel. I do think I'm going to go with Swordmaster, though. I do think my end build will probably be a mix of Swordmaster and Bene Gesserit, because there's a lot of blade skill stuff in the Bene Gesserit.
From the failed house of Ginaz, I assume.
This is Conan Exiles. This is the sequel to Conan Exiles, basically. Mechanically speaking. It's a survival game, but also an MMO.
Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Thank you K2 Cred for resubscribing for 35 months.
Oh, I can't speak that anymore. Oh, no. So this is set in the Dune universe, obviously. But it is also survival crafting game, but it's got MMO elements where there's no private servers, there's no self-hosting yet. There's a cluster of like PvE spaces that are like 95% PvE, and then like all, 24 of those or however many there are connect to one deep desert, which is like 90% PvP. And that's where all of the end game is. We won't get to that in this test, but we'll get to that later. Every week, that deep desert map changes, and we'll never see that deep desert again. For like the first 3 months, they've got a deep desert designed for every single week. So a sandstorm comes through, completely changes the entire map. Yeah. You have been gone for a good long time, dude. Do you know that I've got a girlfriend? Because I don't know if you know about her yet. And that's been like 2 months. Yeah, I told you about the speed dating thing. Yeah. I did end up with a girlfriend out of the speed dating thing.
A world of water, home world of the Atreides. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches.
Okay, so these are the same.
A place for every man, and every man in his place. There is always work to be done. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. You must have been very young. The test is almost complete. Where were you born?
Oh, okay, it's not that I can't pick them. It's just, this is what I've picked before. I'm gonna take this.
Did you give back?
I'm gonna take my original choices.
The test is come here.
Oh wow, fuck you,
Kneel.
bitch. I ain't doing that.
Put your hand in the box.
Sorry, dude.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arakis is the key, and the Fremen, The Fremen are missing.
What's a Fremen? I don't know what a Fremen is.
Go to Arakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this.
I'm Vi from League of Legends. What is that tattoo?
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it.
If she just like twitches, I'm dead.
One rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Such great instructions. Find a thing that I don't know what it is and wake a sleeping person. I can do one of those two. Oh, dude, did you see the Borderlands 4 gameplay demo? I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like they hate organic questing now. The audio is really fucking good in this game. It could be as bad as 3. They're adding in a bunch more movement things, so it could be as bad as TPS. They started off showing in Outpost Quest, which was just, there's an outpost on the map, go find it. It'll just be there. You don't have to pick up a quest. I want to go talk to quest givers. I want that. Am I gonna dance to the sandworms? No, I'm gonna run my ass away from the sandworms. If so this is not a full loot PvP game or a full loot drop game, but if the worms eat you, you lose everything you had on you. The worms are very dangerous. The worms are the only way that you lose everything. Oh, bitch. If we just go back to sleep, like, all right, we gonna die. A dab to you too.
You're wrong.
That's this, right?
No, not the
Yeah. What?
No, Arista said it was just a dream.
What?
I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Could you speak English? Yeah, you drop materials on death, but not like equipment or anything. Customizable vehicles in this as well. So you do get to fly an ornithopter, and you do get to design what it is. For small solo, so the end game is like high political intrigue and high like guild versus guild kind of activities, getting spice and doing things to sort of fuel the political landscape is the end game. Solos or small guilds like me and ours can still help. Like I can go map out the deep desert every week, and once I have that mapped out, I can sell that information. And the deep desert is huge. I'm not going to be able to map out everything, but like I can map out something important and then sell that information. Potentially like maybe obfuscate certain things or lie about certain things. The crafting menu allows you to craft useful items and components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane blocking your path. Water flowers. Oh, you got to hold. Yeah, water is a big roadblock. Heat and sun exposure is bad. You'll get sunstroke. So you don't necessarily have to eat, but you do have to drink. At some point you get a suit that recycles your piss into water. So you get to drink your own sweat and piss, which is yummy. Harvest plant fiber and craft a heal kit to restore your health. Just like Conan, we have climbing. There is stamina, there is health. Cannot drink. There are dead people in this cave. There was a bat in there? Oh, shit. That's very bright. I am using the experimental shadows. I wonder if that's that. What's up, dude?
So then, you're not quite dead.
Weren't you the one stabbing people in the heart?
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
He sounds so vaguely threatening.
Come, let us speak of our escape.
Our escape?
Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us.
I don't trust you, sir.
Your survival heralds interesting times, off-worlder. Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Your first lesson on Arakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water. I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape? The Fremen name for it translates as the Valley of Echoes. A sacred place to the Fremen. A place of death and prophecy. It is the miracle and inimitability of prophecy. I will speak on this no further. A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage.
A portable rocket you fucking shot at us, I'm pretty sure.
No doubt the work of some desperate and dangerous outlaw.
You?
One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are
Why are your
so
eyes blue?
many fitting that description. We're gonna need one of their
Oh, shit.
ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests, and certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them off-world.
So if we had this grand space bitches mission, why were we going to a slave camp?
You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them. Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arakis for long.
And you think I will?
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication.
Communinet?
Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
What about the Father Storm? What's that? Sunstroke, spending time in the sun.
The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Spending time in the sun will cause you to be affected by sunstroke, increasing your rate of dehydration. Use the shadows to recover from sunstroke. So I've skipped a lot of the story that other people have done, but I have seen some of this first gameplay.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit. The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Aha, get fucked.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Fucking parry. I want tapping E to be take all. I want to flip that. Being staggered, some attacks can cause you to be staggered. Dash in any direction to snap out of it. How do I... Don't necessarily like that diamond setup. Shielded enemies take almost 0 damage from attacks, but slow blade attacks can penetrate their shield. Staggered enemies are more vulnerable to slow blade attacks.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Access granted.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter.
Head to shield barriers can only be passed if you have a matching wristband key.
We only need the leader.
Oh, hey, is that a portable rocket? You know, like the one that you said took down the ship and almost killed me? Tutorial boss?
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! Ivets jo man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsut.
English, dude.
Edia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Dude, you're about to die badly. Happy game. You're leaking water.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Yeah, well, it was your dumbass that said we should go into the storm. Fucking moron. Coriolis storms. Coriolis storms are extremely dangerous in the deep desert outside the shield wall. They destroy everything in their path and alter the landscape beyond recognition. These storms build up across 6,000 or 7,000 kilometers of flatlands, feed on anything that can give them a push. Coriolis force other storms, anything that has an ounce of energy in it. Dune. After a Coriolis storm, the deep desert map will be completely changed, etc., etc.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The Sandworm is coming. Run. Now.
Nom 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 nom. Bye-bye. Getting the fuck out of there. Alright, time to pick up rocks.
You made it, Off-Worlder.
I made it.
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That Chone technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
See you around, dude. Money and stuff. And stuff and money. For science! So there's no PvP here. There are certain spots that are ship crashes that are in this map in Haga Basin that are PvP enabled, but you know those going into them. Where we are right now, we can't hurt each other. And that's mining right there. That you really shooting at me? Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Where'd my healing kits go? I don't have any more healing kits. What the shit? Okay, well, let's fix that. I made a bunch of fucking healing kits that I don't have anymore. I think all loot is instanced. We're heading over. We're risking it. So when you're out on the open sand dune here, yeah, the bar in the center of the screen shows the vibrations you are making on open sand. Vibrations will attract the sandworms. When the vibration bar turns red, seek safety immediately. The sandworm is nearby. The closer a worm is, the more sensitive it is to vibrations. Take the utmost care in crossing the open desert. There are actually different sandworms with different personalities. So there's like 8 different sandworms on this map or some shit like that. And they all behave differently. What the shit? Okay, so there's like booby traps all over the fucking place. I refuse. Get fucked, bitch. Do you have no loot? Yeah, okay, dismiss. Harvest plant fiber 15, research, make sure. Okay. I need to be getting plant fiber. New schematic available 6. And these plants I can't drink because my water's too full. Y opens the research menu. Contains designs for equipment and shows the location of the necessary components. Makeshift clothing. Improvised cutter. Is this the same thing that I have? I think these are exactly what I have.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Alright, we got a gun.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So there are 5 different skill trees. The Trooper, the Mentat, the Swordmaster, the Bene Gesserit are all starting classes. And then you have a Planetologist, which these are all like your PvE, harvesting, gathering, crafting kind of stuff. Your Cartographer, Scanner Mastery, analysis, rerouting, power control, water consumption, vehicle scanning, fuel efficiency, that kind of shit. Whereas the others are more combat oriented and thematic. Planetologist this is your crafter, gatherer, builder tree. You need to find trainers to be able to unlock these. So whatever you pick as your starting one is the one you have access to. You get the Trooper and the Planetologist pretty early on, as far as I know. Like about an hour in the game, you can do Trooper and Planetologist. So you really want to do Swordmaster, Benny, or Mentat as your first. I think a lot of people say do Benny first because the Compel and the Sprint are really strong starting abilities. But Swordmaster. Stabbity stabbity. Defeating an enemy with a blade empowers your next attack with a blade for a brief period. The skilled swordsman dances between opponents. Bleed damage. I want another ability. I have skill points, right?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, hold space to learn. There we go. You can have 3 abilities, but the third ability is only available while you're high on spice. I think cripple. Cripple before inspire. Okay. Research.
large sandstorm is approaching.
I need to be inside for this. Sandstorm bad. Get inside. Spend skill points. I did that. Craft a respawn beacon and then place a respawn beacon. Insufficient resource. We need salvaged metal. Eventually the sandstorm will go away. There we go. All right. About to lose that initial burst of water we had. We need more scrap metal though. Don't think we're going to make that run. That, I think, is the sandworm. So if you build out in the desert, the sandworm will absolutely eat your shit. You have to build on the rocks. Okay, I think we're good on that shit. Respawn beacon. I'm gonna place the respawn beacon up by this treasure chest. Because why the fuck wouldn't I? Not enough support. What do you mean not enough support? Support my ass. Does it have to be placed in sand? Oh.
This used to be
sure.
Territory,
cool. Small camps can be found all over Arakis.
Put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them.
We're an asshole.
Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Small camps can be found all over Arakis, populated with a handful of people trying to survive. The camps can hold salvaged metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items if you're willing to fight for them. That just appeared in front of me. So I guess that's my weight, 73 of 175. It would be nice if yeah, I guess it's not bad. If there was a clear all, like show all, hide all, and then I could just go pick what I want. You know, hide all and then pick just camps. Just show me camps. I want to see all the camps. I probably could have just gone through that cave. Lots of nice vistas here to make bases on. I'm out in the sun. I'm gonna get sunstroke. What is this camp? I took that ability away. You used to be able to just like slide down the wall like that. Where the fuck did this camp go? Fucking knee to the face. Research the binoculars. Hold T for character status. Shield, power, suspensor. Okay. Use your ability, kill the scavengers. I did that. They did. Well, I guess we're going to the next camp. Where was it? Camp's that way. think you move faster without anything equipped, it feels like. I assume I'm going to need this at some point. Might as well get it while I come across it. I've got sunstroke. Go me.
It's obvious you've had some training off-worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arakis will sharpen you, or kill you.
Open the skills menu.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
That way. Oh, hey. Bees restocked while I was right next to them. Nice. Okay, so we get to build our first base. Which I think... Oh, hey, somebody else built a base right where I was going to go build a base. We'll have neighbors. Everybody had the same idea. Come over here and build a fucking base here. We're gonna have so many neighbors. Photography tools. Basic constructor kit. Oh. Hello. Get fucked, gentlemen. Let's see. It's very sunny. I need water. Going up here is probably not a good idea. But I do think I kind of want to build up here. Is there water down there, though? That's the question. Where up here do I want to build? No, down. Water plants, there we go. These are what I wanted, because I am thirsty. You can't see it, but I'm dying of thirst. Oh, actually, you can see it. Cool. So, we're going to build over here. Yeah, right here. Binoculars. How do I... Construction tool. Too close to a no building zone. Oh no. What is this no building zone? Down there? Fuck your no building zone. There's fucking people there. Well, I thought like, hey, cool. A little ramp straight up to my house. That'd be fun.
Congratulations.
There we go.
You're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Storage. This is... Dew floaters will only fill up to 1/3 of your hydration. Consuming too much will cause nausea. Seek more efficient hydration sources to fully quench your thirst. Okay, so this is a floor. How do I... okay. Can I not rotate this? Get out of the sun. This is why we're next to these things. All right, trying to figure out building. So R brings up everything. So we don't have, like, here we go, foundations. There we go. That's what we were looking for. But I can't rotate, so it's on one grid and one grid only. Is that a fucking ornithopter? Is that a downed ornithopter? Good so far. I'm trying to figure out how to rotate building pieces. Did I get anything out of systematically destroying that ornithopter? All right, well, I guess back to trying to... Oh, left alt and There we go. Okay. Got it. And we shall... Actually, I guess I want it a little bit like this, don't I? And then adjust height is left control and up. All right. That makes sense. So you can ghost this out like this. Oh, my land claim isn't that big, I guess. Insufficient stability. This might not have been the best place for this, but you know. All right, let's get some walls up. Walls. Let's do a door first. And then I like that it's got the interface there. So you know exactly which way you're looking. And then where are ceilings? Roofs, there we go. I'm gonna drop this one for a hatch. And then how do I... Piece picker, build, repair, move, demolish, build. There we go. So I think you can just straight build them too. I don't know. How that works yet. Still figuring it out. Not enough materials. What does this require? Projection acts as a representation of what you want to build and is only visible while the construction tool is equipped. Any player in your team can see and fill projections. Hold and place to fill projection. Yeah, well, we figured that out. What is this? Oh, it's granite stones. All right, so we need more stone. We need more water. We're dying of thirst. Oh, fuck. Yeah, might need ramp of some sort. Might need a ramp of some sort. It's like you have pre-given resources. No. This is like day one testing. We went through the original storyline and everything. You can request access on Steam. I will probably be playing this all weekend. See. Oh. Thought you were dead. I don't really need the scrap metal. What I need is rock. I guess I can make some storage. I should probably make some storage. I love that. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Here, have a knee. That's really what I want. Out of stamina. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't what I wanted to begin with. I need rocks. Oh, my backpack is full. Shit. A rock right down there. All right, let's make some storage. The fuck is that sound? I want snap. I want snapping. I want grid alignment and snapping. All right. The only sorting options are newest, volume, and alphabetical. What the fuck kind of sorting is that? So we'll deposit money there. We'll put Holtzman actuator. I guess metal sounding things. Those there. But do we... Holy shit, I've got 955... I think I accidentally made a few more light darts than I intended to make. Whoopsie. We're going to split this. We're going to take about 100... Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Write those down later. Huh. Access levels. Quick deposit. Okay, so we do have a quick deposit, but we don't have a like quick deposit all. There should be like any boxes on this grid, I can just press a button and quick deposit. I do have to now split these again. Take those. All right, construct or interact with a fuel-powered generator. Deposit fuel cells into the generator to power the base shield. Fuel-powered generator. Deposit fuel cells. I just put fuel cells up. Oh, it's just deposited 83.
Shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, Offworlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Open doors, please. Okay. So we have some stairs into the rock ramp. All right, plant fibers and salvage metal. Honestly, plant fiber is probably going to be the harder of the two to get. Yeah, I already got enough scrap metal. And I have 0 plant fibers. Is that the worm? Alright, Barnaby, thoughts on the worm noise? I'm assuming that's the worm noise. Really? I thought you were dead. Did you get yourself back up? I'm not allowed to do that. It's against the rules. Does the worm noise live up to expectations? I'm assuming that's the worm noise. It's like groaning in the background somewhere. Yeah, it just sounds like an ambient something. Plant fibers. Where are plant fibers? Worst case, I have some back at base. Hello, Mr. Wormy. Come out to play. I pissed it off. I pissed it off. They came out to play. He's a fast fucker. He's a fast fucker. He got on me, he got on me a lot faster than I expected. Holy shit. Don't tease the worms. My asshole just puckered up real quick. I think I probably should have died. I think I got really lucky. Research. All right, we got blood bags. You see something? Not anymore, you don't. Ooh. bleed his asshole out. Where are some other people? Excuse me, people. Blood receptacles. I'm here with the Red Cross. We need blood donation, if you don't mind.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
You my neighbor over here on the rock?
I am right over there. The with the stairs in the distance.
Yeah, is that you?
Yeah, we got quite a few neighbors around here.
The dude above us.
Nice.
Yeah. What part are you at? Game-wise?
You are T-posing for me, dude. You're just floating around T-posing. I am off to find some donations, some blood donations. We're role-playing Red Cross right here.
There's a really good spot right next to my base.
All right, let's go. Ah, you fucking Shigawire.
Problem. Hearing you're not.
Yeah, well, I kick people in the face real good.
Oh, there's 2 people below me now. A lot of people got here in the time
Yeah.
it took me to run literally halfway. I don't even know literally. It just took me forever to run to where I was going to get back.
Yeah,
the
this
enemies
seemed
are
like
right
a...
ahead, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I've killed them a couple of times. Yeah, this... I looked on the map and was like, over that way. That way seems like the way I'm going. I'll build over there. And then I came here and there's like 4 buildings. I was like, yeah, that seems like a popular spot.
Yeah. So the worst part is like, you have to go so far away for that. Dude, check this out.
You show off your Shigawire shit. Oh, your suspensor. Nice.
I
Nice.
threw it too late, but yeah. Ouchie.
Hey, don't do that. It hurts.
There you go.
Is all of this instanced loot? Like, can you loot this chest after me?
Yeah, and I can loot the corpses too. Now, however, I think we cannot take blood from the same corpse, from what I'm noticing. I can't extract from either of them. I mean, if that's the one thing we can't get, I'm set. I've got water pockets or whatever.
I know later on there are some, like, in the PvP areas, that loot is not instanced because they want us to fight over it and they want us to double cross each other.
Oh yeah, there's a guy that lives below you. I would never double cross you.
No, he doesn't.
Unless
Oh, well, that's a dude,
yeah.
yeah.
Fucking sausage.
Oh yeah, I just I was playing with him. I teased him a little bit. He moves a lot fucking faster than I thought he did. He was on my ass instantly.
Oh, hold on. Go in.
What's up?
What were you saying? I think I shot too far out of earshot.
Oh no, I was just talking about the. No, I was just talking about the worm. He was on my ass instantly. I was teasing him. I don't recommend playing with the worm.
Dude, I'm just fortunate because I had to sprint across like a huge part of the open desert. I'm just glad somebody else pissed it off before me.
Yeah. I've only got about an hour left to play, so I'm gonna continue on with my quest. What's your name, dude?
Wallace.
Nice to meet you, Wallace. I will be around tomorrow and Sunday. And actually, probably later on tonight. Maybe a little drunk, but I'll be back on around 2 in the morning Eastern.
No worries, buddy. I sent you a friend request.
Oh, awesome. How do I... Oh, there it is.
You know how to emote and stuff, too, right?
I have not figured out how to emote, no.
Hold in on mouse wheel and then right click, and it'll pull up your emotes.
Nice.
Yee. Enjoy, sir.
You, sir. You too as well. I was you too, sir. You as well. People is hard. I don't know how to people. All right, let's go drink some blood. Research the blood purifier. Oh, I forgot I put the hatch there. Is that gonna work? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. May need to move that. Move you like here instead. There we go. Storage. Alrighty. We have another level that we can build here. Cool. So we got completely sidetracked with that. I do think I'm going to move. I like that we can just move. I can't move this though. Oh, shit. No, I did that the wrong way. Rotate is left alt and mouse wheel. Oh, no. That was the right way. The arrow. Yeah, okay. I'm dumb. So we need, what do we need? Blood purifier, fuel power generator, and sub-fief console. So we need a blood purifier. And then we shall deposit our blood. Oh shit, I think I just drank that. Did I just drink? I just drank the blood. Fuck. So when are we getting to pet the sandworm? I just pet the sandworm earlier. I don't recommend petting the sandworm. But hey, you know, I'm fully hydrated. Hey buddy, I need another donation. Did I get... I have a little red diamond of something. Blood drinker, reduced maximum health for 50 seconds. My max health was reduced because I drank blood. Okay. Deposit blood. How do I deposit blood?
You're probably feeling
okay, I just switched the flow to in and out.
It's everywhere on Arakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Complete the first trial of AQL in Haga Basin South. Oh. Okay. We just passed out in the middle of the desert in a spice coma. What the fuck are Fremen?
Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
So bad acid trip. It's only about like 30 minutes back, Cred. I will probably clip it. You've experienced a spice dream. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey. Codex content unlocked. Excuse me, Arakis Red Cross. Could use another donation, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can I stab you, please? Thank you. All right. 1,000 milliliters of blood. Doesn't look like. Chest has respawned. We're gonna go deposit this blood. I can go get eaten by the sandworm if you want. I will put everything up and I will go have the sandworm nom 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 on my body. Okay, so we are turning blood into water. Do you want me to go get om nom nommed? Is that what we're saying here? Small vehicle fuel cell. Interesting. Let it happen naturally. It's not never gonna happen, never gonna happen, never gonna happen. Alright, so we'll take that back then. Got plenty of salvaged metal. Got money. Follow your inner sight to the first trial. What is my inner sight? Sandworm breach over there. Oh, my objective is way the fuck over there. Oh no. Okay. Well, we have to run across the sandworm breach, so maybe it's gonna happen. You have faith in the sandworm? Yeah, me too. I did got in. Did you got in? Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Request on Steam. You know what this feels like? This feels like Tremors. I wonder if Tremors was inspired by Dune. That's a breach over there. The ambient noise, there's a lot. There's a lot going on there. Boo.
Volunteer.
I do feel that, like, survival craft nerves going into new and unexplored places. He happens a lot. Those are also the little ones. Interest has been registered. Nice. Check your, if you downloaded the character creator or you already pre-ordered, like check your library next to that, because it wasn't at the top of my like most recently played list. It was down with the other two. I didn't think I got in because hey, I don't know if you know this, but bullets hurt. Could you stop shooting me, please? That hurts. How do you like it? That's so much blood. To overcome shielded enemies, use either slow blade attacks to penetrate the shield, poison or fire to damage through their shields, or concentrated fire to temporarily disable their shields. Oh, hi. How's it going? Ow, that hurts. Get fucked. What the fuck? Like, I'm just trying to bleed these bitches out. Ha! No compatible container. That's why. There was another dude down there. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I just kind of happened upon here.
The Kirab have their market going again. Looks like they've chosen Mirzabah this year. There are scores of them camped out all around the hammer. Of course, that's only a problem if you need to go by there. For the rest of us, it means more time to work without some dirty bandit stealing everything you find.
Yeah, I'll take your fucking fuel. Fuck your fuel. Where'd you go? Somebody else was shooting at me, weren't they? There you are. I didn't think I was gonna like that kick as much as I like it. It'll just be in your library. I didn't get an email or anything. It was in my Steam library. I downloaded and I had it. I am approaching time that I need to go for dance really soon. Okay, this is not where I was supposed to go, though. think we cross from here to over there. That might be a closer crossing. I think this will do. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Eat his base, not me. His base, not me. Any meters this way. It's down. Does this go down? It does go down. Somebody's already doing work down there. Or out there, I don't know. One of the two. Interact with the altar to complete the first trial. We got forced into cinematic walk mode. Inhale the spice. There's just spice sitting on a dish. Now we're gonna get high. Trip balls. Sounds like a Friday night. Your Friday nights are different than mine. I don't generally hallucinate on Friday nights. Drinking, yes. Dancing, absolutely. Karaoke, maybe. English, please. Thank you.
Do you understand, Wally?
I'm not Wally. Wally's the dude we met earlier.
Our God gave us the burning eyes of Allah.
A lot? We got a lot of burning?
Of the Kitab
We should probably get that checked.
Rest in black shade. Bila kaif.
Red light, green light? The nonsense made no sense until it did.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Masochists. Go on, green light. Thank you. Alright, shit, fuck.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
The Hajj?
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing.
You keep saying that.
Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Defiance leads to a canceled video game, I think. Ah, fuck. It was decent. But, I'm liking it. It's interesting. I'm only a couple hours in. So I'm still like tutorial levels. Really. I wish the building had like a snap to grid or a snap to system so I could build cleaner. I went Swordmaster, so I've started off with the kick, and I'm really liking the kick a lot more than I thought I was gonna like it. Where the fuck does this bitch want me to go? Over? It's hard to say like long term. I do see what people were complaining about with the combat, but it's not that bad. It's survival crafter combat.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be Lakaifa.
I don't know what a Lakaifa is and whether or not I want to be it or not.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be Lakaifa.
Nani sore? I'm sure all of this makes sense to somebody who knows the Dune universe. I'm sure it's chock full of like Easter eggs and all kinds of shit. Connecting to Sharukin. Oh yeah, we are on Sharukin Sandrat. If you're trying to join. Sharukin Sandrat. Oof. Hangovers. It is just this weekend, yes. Oh, look at that texture on my cloaky cloak. Has gone sideways.
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. The thought occurs when the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a steel suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Moisture-sealed caves are found throughout Arakis. Their entrances are covered by water seals that trap precious humidity inside. An orange map marker indicates that these locations are sources for components used for hydration and gathering equipment. Locate a moisture-sealed cave. Gather micro sandwich fabric. Gather an EMF generator. All right, let's go get some micro sandwiches. I guess I could eat. I am a god. You cannot kill me. Can't PvP here.
It's a dominance thing.
You failed.
Did I though?
Yes. Yes, you did. Da 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 da. Where is a moisture-sealed cave? It's up. I think we have enough time to do this. Down 22 meters now. What shit is this fucking cave? A crashed ornithopter. Yeah, take the time to destroy that. It's not talking about the cave I was just in, is it? I swear to God, if it's fucking... Now it's saying 40 meters up. This is not a moisture-sealed cave.
Don't sniff the spice.
Too late. Alright, we're just gonna go find another cave somewhere. Ooh. research area. The binoculars are actually useful, surprisingly. Need a way to scout, though. That's a trading post. Ooh, that's a worm. I mean, that's back where we came from, so we could go there. We could just keep walking around in a circle around this place. See if we can find one. And 25 meters up. There we go. There's one. Why am I in cinematic walking mood? That was weird. You know what? Let's make a crap. Let's make a container. Let's make 2 containers. Okay, I think we keep going this way and see what we find. I know that I have some back at home base. Shit, it's 1:15. I don't think anything we want is over that way. We need a dune buggy. I think you can steal some. Was this one of the places where you could steal them? I'm gonna go check this place out. I need water though. This is dumb. Ah, it worked. I haven't really been using ammo. Really. Smart. Smart NPCs. Going from the top down seems pretty easy. I think they all swarmed me when I was at the bottom to begin with. I'd rather not. Where are you? I'm identified. Hoping that would be a buggy or something I could take. Aha! Claim ownership. It's beat to shit and it has no fuel, but it'll get me where I want to go. Early buggy. I don't think I have anything to repair. I'm gonna go back home. We have headlights. Yeah, sucks to suck. You're not getting me, buddy. Shit, yeah, I got to go. I will be back after running on fumes. I will be back later on tonight after dance and after we go out and hang out and all that other shit that we normally do. Where's my house? And I'll probably be playing this all weekend. There's my house. Exit vehicles. Holdy. Booby trap cave. It's fine. Got the things that I need. I want to keep playing. I don't want to go. I don't really know how to repair this guy. Oh, there you are. Oh, I missed. That's not a weapon. I'm gonna put these blood bags in the blood bag box. Okay, so it's got all that it can have. That's as good as I can get. All right, I gotta run. I will catch you guys later.